Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to another RC in Motion build video. And today, according to the manual, we have drive shafts. See if you guys can see it. Whoop, a little lost there. Drive shafts. Okay, so let me show you here the drive shafts. We have everything set out. Today is going to be drive shafts and transmission, so we're going to try to make this video quick. And we have everything set out, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make one, and then I'm just going to do the other one off camera. But let me show you guys here the components. Here we have pretty much the plastic casing. Okay, as you can see, it has like a star pattern. I don't know if you guys can see. And then the same with the other side. Pretty much that's the casing. Then you have these little output joints right here. Say Axial on it, pretty cool. Then you have one of your couplers, your output shaft couplers here, and this is pretty cool what they've done with this one. This is it's like a cross shape, and it pretty much interlocks inside here. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Okay, so we have that, and then we have our little shafts here. Pins and a screw. Yes, there's a screw embedded in the drive shafts on the JK kit. And we have some little pretty much rings. These are retainer rings, I guess you want to call them. I went ahead and just painted them gray, like a silverish gray, just to give it a little color. But let me show you guys how everything is put together. What we first want to do is, if you have any excess, let me see if you guys can see that on camera. You can focus here. There's some excess plastic up here. So what we want to do is trim it down. Always cut away from you. Okay. Once we have all that trimmed down, that creates a perfect seal. Okay, once we have all that trimmed down, we can go ahead and start putting on the parts. Now we're going to assemble first our joint. Okay, so we're going to grab this little coupler. Let me see if you guys can, oh, here it goes, that perfect light. There you go. It's a little coupler. Okay, and then you have your little joint and your shafts that pretty much hold the pin in. So we want to make sure that little circle is on the let me grab a tool here. The little hole for the pin is facing us. So that's the little shaft here. Let me see, you guys can see it there. Okay, and then we're just gonna place it in the coupler itself, and we're gonna pass that little ring right through. Okay, and as you guys can see, it's gone to the other side. So now the little joint is built. So now what we do is we put on the retainer, just so we can keep that that little pin from flying away. We go ahead and put on the little retainer, so now it's on there. And then this little part pretty much pairs up with the other and goes like that. Pretty simple. Now here comes the important part. So it includes a countersunk 2.0 millimeter screw, and what it wants us to do per the manual is a little bit of Loctite. This is some like stick Loctite, pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna pretty much push this screw all the way in, and we're just gonna screw in the drive shaft. Okay, there you go. The drive shaft is built. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the same with the other, and we'll be back. And there we have it. Drive shaft is done. The pin retainer rings are installed, and pop goes the weasel. So that's the drive shaft pretty much in a nutshell, I would say. All that's left is remember to put your pins up. We don't want to lose these. They're just the pin that goes inside that coupler just to hold the drive shaft in place. So we'll just screw those in so we won't lose them. And remember, when you guys put this on the transmission, Loctite them. They are known to just fly away with speed. So you want to Loctite your pins. And there you go. That's the drive shaft. So I went ahead and I built the other one off camera for you guys. And now we're just gonna move in straight to. Here's the other one. Let me show you guys. Built it real quick. And we're gonna go into the transmission immediately.